Hey everybody, Kevin here, and here's something for your performance edge. Now I got a question for you. How good are you at inspiring and extending trust? Now, I work with a lot of different people in different roles and positions, and in many cases they have teams and they're wrestling with, can I truly delegate something? Can I really give this thing away? And when we really get into the process of understanding it, they always come up with what the limitations are. What are the things that they're afraid that person's not competent at? And I guess the question I always ask is, are they trustworthy? And they'll stop and they go, well, that doesn't have anything to do with skill. I said trust is the ultimate skill. Are they trustworthy? Is this someone that you can extend trust to do this to? Will they be resourceful? Will they be reliable? Will they be responsible when it comes to figuring out or working through whatever they need to work through, asking the right questions, going to the right people, doing the right research? Will they do the due diligence? Can you extend that trust to them? Will it inspire them to be even more trustworthy with what you have entrusted them with? Because here's the bottom line. You don't know whether you can trust someone unless you extend it. You won't know if they're trustworthy unless you trust them. So why not delegate? Why not give it over? Why not throw it their way and give them the opportunity to shine? And then listen, if they are trustworthy and they are doing the right things the right way, not perfectly, again, they're a student of whatever this new thing is that you've given them, but as a support to them, as they grow, you got to throw more wood on the fire. That means I need to extend more. I need to provide more. Now, why would I do that? Because here's the deal. You have someone above you, probably, that you need to take something off their plate and put it on yours. It's your way to add value and become an asset in the organization and really ultimately have way more agency and command over some things that impact your department or your role anyway. So when I am doing this whole idea of it expiring its then trust, and my department is getting A's and A pluses in the department of trust in the trust category, then it just provides me even the more opportunity to shine bright in the organization on that level. And I want to challenge you to dig into this. I want to challenge you to really think about what that looks like for you and your team. Now, usually I say, hey, what's your trust list look like? What are the things that I need to be delegating this next quarter? We're going into the second quarter here pretty quick. So what would be those things in the next 3 months that I could extend trust to and really begin to weigh out whether that is? Now, let me give you another factor or dynamic. Now, whenever my expectations bump into someone's limitations, if I don't provide grace, it's always going to lead to resentment. And that's something I want you to be aware of, because sometimes, yes, their limitations are going to shine in the midst of whatever this is. That's why grace is probably one of the number one tools in the trust dynamic. It is the part that where you're not working for me, you're working with me. When you're working with me, we together will figure this out. I want to let you know I believe in you, I trust in you. And I'm telling you, that is absent today. We have so many people where it's so siloed. And so many people are just doing their own thing, grinding their own way, and really, in all essence, not even being really connected with in any substantial way. Sure, there's not going to be any level of trust there. It's just going to be survival of the fittest, survive in advance. Who wants that? Is that really the kind of culture you want to build on your team? So here's my question. What's your trust grade look like? If you're giving yourself a grade on trust, where do you sit? And hey, there's probably maybe someone in the organization who's rocking the free world. I'm willing to bet that if you dig into it, there's a lot of that inspire and extend trust, the kind that supports, gives grace as needed, and continues to work with their team. So, hey, I'm always telling you this, when you see the invisible, you become unstoppable. This is a huge, huge invisible, because everyone blames like the whole delegation thing. And we're not going to do that. Not you, not us, not today. This is your deal. Dig in, have fun, and do some damage. Take care, everybody.